going. The next comic I'm going to bring up, his name is Palen.
There you go. Oh. All right. Thanks. Thank you. Oh. Needs the Alice. Yeah. Little rim shot on that. Well, I've been doing stand-up. Somebody, John back there, I guess, he was asking me how long I've been doing stand-up. It's kind of a tricky question because I did it for a lot of years and I quit and I keep coming back and forth. You know, it's like I haven't been doing it a lot. In fact, lately I've just been focusing on acting. Mainly my day job, acting like I give a shit. You know, that always gets a laugh because it's not just actors and comedians that feel that way about their day jobs. I mean, every time you see a survey, right, it's like 80 or 90% of Americans hate their jobs. Nobody likes their jobs. Everybody hates their jobs. I think they're giving the Academy Awards to the wrong people. That would be the premise. You know, they're giving it to Leonardo DiCaprio. It should be no. The award goes to Cindy Jones for best performance by an administrative assistant for pretending her boss isn't a total dick. Acting. Yeah, being an actor, I try to think of different ways to make money. I've been thinking of putting up a billboard, kind of a public service announcement. No, there's a billboard that says, gambling problems? This is Joe's Casino, next exit. The economy. Somebody was over there talking about being just starting to do real estate. And I guess it's kind of these good news, bad news. There's these commercials on the radio. This commercial. You the one talking about that? Yeah. Here's these commercials on the radio lately where they're going, foreclosures are at an all-time high. Sure. It's a bargain, right? Yeah. That's good news. Forget the fact that there's these family of 4 out on the street. They're pets at the Humane Society. You know, foreclosures are at an all-time high. Yeah, God, it's the reality of it. It's just that's exactly how they say it too. Foreclosures are at an all-time high. I guess it's one person's good news is another person's bad news. Google, I love Google. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything with Google. You're laughing because there's no segue, so yeah. I'm giving those up for Lent. I guess I don't know. That's not the right time of year, but I used to have segues. I said, fuck it. Google. There's a segue. Just out of the blue. No, I use Google. I don't know. Google, not just for searching. It's not just for searching. I mean, they got everything. They use me for documents and bookmarks and maps. I mean, it's just like, and they got the Google Labs. I don't know if you ever go to the Google Labs. They got all this experimental shit going on. Like they're going to start tying the maps to more and more personalized information. You know, but it gets kind of scary because at some point I'm thinking I'm going to be going. It's going to say. It's going to take you 45 minutes to get there, but you might want to leave early because your kids can't find their shoes. Oh, and there was another premise in there. Oh yeah. No. I'll get there. We shortened your route for you because we want you to walk the last mile. You look like you could use it. Yeah. Maybe if I worked on my bits, that would help, right? Okay. Well, continuing on the no segue night. Video games. I love video games, and I've still looked at video games. I've never played video games since I was, I mean, they didn't have video games when I was a kid, but you know, people blame video games. I think video games get a bad rap because they're blaming video games for making kids stupid and making kids have no imagination. And the same thing with TV. They say video games and TV make kids stupid. I got news for you. You know, your kids are stupid. It's not the video games doing it, you know. My kids play video games all the time. They get vivid imaginations. You know, maybe your kid's just a mouth breather. Just deal with it. Mouth breather? Did you like this? Apparently, mouth breather might be a keeper. I went to get an apartment several months ago. It doesn't matter. The other day. Right? Isn't that the stereotypical lady? The other day, on the application, I swear this is true. I should have zero. I'm going to go get a copy of this. On one of the things they had a checkbox that said, "Are you a terrorist?" Now, has anybody seen that on an apartment application? I'm not shitting you. I mean, I swear, it must have just been somebody with a really good sense of humor that made up that. It said, "Are you a terrorist?" Like somebody's going to check yes. Oh, you caught me. With your clever checkbox. I have been a detective for 20 years, but you put the checkbox on the. Darn you. No, people make up those things. The credit, another thing is credit application. I was deep in debt. I don't know if you've ever been deep in credit card debt. I was like $50,000. It was ridiculous. wrecked it, I swear, like $50,000 of credit card debt. So I kept getting these harassing calls, and they're threatening to ruin my credit. I'm going, you did that when you gave me the $50,000. But then the other thing they do is they threaten not to give you any more. Then, well, no shit, I don't want any more. I'm $50,000 in debt, you asshole. I don't want any more money. So I quit drinking about 6 days ago, and I'm not looking for a badge, because I do that every couple of months, No, but this time, I quit drinking because I don't know. I was talking to my doctor, and this was funny. He asked me why I was drinking. And I told him I was drinking to feel good. And he told me that was a warning sign of alcoholism. I'm thinking, what if I drank to feel like shit? Would that be like a healthier attitude? Okay, enjoy the rest of the show, folks. Thanks a lot. Good luck.
Keep it going one more time. Let me hear it. Joe. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm actually looking for a